Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and see what messages you need to hear for the month of September. Thank you, of course, for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes, and just overall support here on the channel. Even the bookings, okay, without you guys, I would not be able to come on here, give my messages, and I'm greatly appreciative for you guys. I always want to remind you of that. But any information that you may be needing to find me on any other social medias will be listed below, as well as my personal reading website. But let's get into it. So first card we have, Pisces, we have mark each day's end with gratitude. Irregardless of what financial situation you're in, mental space that you're in, emotional space that you're in, there's at least 5 things that you could point out to be grateful for. And it doesn't have to be monumental things. It could be being grateful for the opportunity to breathe, or for you to be able to walk, or for your children, for your loved ones, okay, and so on. You know, it depends on who you are and how grateful you are of the things that are around you. But take the time out to, at the end of each day, to be reflective of the things that you can say, you know what, thank God I do have this. I may not have this all the way figured out, but I know that I got X, Y, and Z still. Okay, I also have old habits that no longer serve, need reviewing. So if you've been seeing that a way of doing things is just outdated, it's not working, you're not really seeing any progress in how, you know, maybe a business is being handled, maybe, you know, in your dating life, maybe the same ways of handling things is just not working. It's time to review this process and maybe focus on new ways to handle things. Also, when we're talking about habits, we could talk about like schedule. Okay, some of you guys could have a schedule that's not as productive and doesn't allow you the space to do the things that you truly want to do. Or maybe smoking habits, drinking habits. We also have preparation is always key to success. Okay, so if you are not if you are not preparing to succeed, you are preparing to fail. Okay, no plan equals no success, or a dead idea, essentially. Okay, because a dead idea is something that has no life to it, versus a live idea which has dimension to it. And in you being able to create a live idea, or a alive idea, excuse me, is through preparedness and through awareness of what could possibly happen down the line, not from a emotional standpoint, but from a logical standpoint, and considering all possibilities. Okay, especially for my business owners watching this. Okay, any big investments that you're going to be making in the month of September, make sure you are looking at your ideas from a place of dimension. And when I say this, this is looking at it from, you know, good possibilities, bad possibilities, just all the possibilities, so that you can be prepared, is the message. Okay, Pisces. Dang. Okay, all my cards fell. Anyways, Pisces, we have the ship, we have the moon, and we also have the ring here. Interesting. So yes, for my Pisces who have been feeling this pull to maybe relocate, maybe move to a different state, a different location in the world, because you could feel like there's better opportunities elsewhere. Okay, this is a time where you want to consider this from, like I said, all angles. Okay, especially for my people, if it's not like moving, it could be like you guys making any big purchases. For some reason, I'm seeing something about a big purchase. Any big purchases during this time frame, make sure you are doing your extensive research. But outside of that, I see you guys are moving to a calmer state of being mentally, emotionally, physically. It's just making sure that you're not putting yourself back in the midst of chaotic situations, okay? especially if you know certain people thrive in chaos, certain people thrive to bring drama to your life. At some point, you have to put that boundary, you have to put that wall up. Also, with the moon card, when it comes to just internal fears or worries that you could have that stunts your personal growth, this is the perfect time for you guys to face your fears head on and address why they even exist. Are these fears that are coming from your childhood trauma? Are these fears that are coming up due to certain personal lacks of belief? Okay. Or just trying to predict the future in general could be making you feel kind of anxious or fearful to do the things that you truly want to do. But with the ring card here as well, perfect time for you guys to commit yourself wholeheartedly to any goals. Okay. Also, when it comes to anything that you are going to be committing yourself to, you do need to make sure that it makes sense. Okay. This is a time of being logical about your decision-making progress. That's the theme I'm getting. Because you know, Pisces, you guys are that imaginative energy. You guys could be in a little bit of Delulu land. But that's what makes you guys such a dreamy sign, though. But we also have the Nine of Cups, the Moon card, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Wait, hold on. I think I need to shuffle. Well, actually, no, this is fine. So yes, again, when it comes to personal goals during this time frame, make sure that you are working towards goals that you personally find to be valuable to you, not what you think society or outside people could be wanting for you. Okay, if you are at any point finding yourself doing things that don't necessarily align with who you are or what you truly want for yourself, and more so, you know, it being from a place of, oh, well, on paper, this seems like something I should do, then it shouldn't be something you dedicate your time and energy to. Okay. And we also have the Moon card twice. So 2 moons. There's a perfect time for you guys to address anxiety head on. And if there is any shady situations around you, again, perfect time for you to also look at things from an objective point of view, especially with any shady, manipulative individuals trying to come your way. Okay, this is a perfect time to also look at self-sabotage in a sense. Have you talked yourself off of the ledge when you know that if you did X, Y, and Z, it could work out perfectly fine for you, or there could be good possibilities in you doing the things that you truly want to do? Also, be mindful of people who want to argue or stir up drama, who want to like bring you down to size, or maybe communicate in a way where it's more so vindictive or spiteful. Okay, or be careful of people who try to like incite you to do this, like to bring you to a lower vibe, especially if it's like a family member or someone who you may have children with. But this is pretty much what I'm seeing. I hope that this did give you some insight for how to navigate the month of September. If you enjoyed, thumbs up the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, Pisces.